I can't go nowhere without the night, just let him go. No long I'm rocking a flame, fire when I entertain. Straight to the airplane, me and Candy have just gone. For a few days, even though tomorrow's in. Me too.
The name of the album is Project S, and it's a name that my manager came up with, and it's basically signifying the journey that I've taken from when I first got signed till the album releasing now. It's about the journey and the transformation of me as not just as an artist, as a person, as a man, and it just shows the two different states of where I was then and to where I am now, mentally, physically, and obviously materialistically as well.
We'll be together, baby, no matter what may come along. You're the only one. Whoa.
Listen, yeah, I've been around the block, on the corners, on the clock, money in my socks. Yeah, more time shutting rocks, dope things never get clean, so I get them off. But lately I've been getting soft. Nothing compares to the way that we rock. Yeah, I'm like a flame to a off-road fame. Ain't enough when she's taking it off. Do you want a description? Don't let me start. Big thighs and hips and got a kind heart. And when we listen, she bites my lips and knows that I gotta go back to the road just to shout for my dough like I'm Homer Simpson. Hey, yeah, I've been around the block. Hey, yeah, it's true, babes, but nothing compares to you, babes.
Been around the block.
It's a very good album with very different sounds. It's versatile, so you know I hope for the best, and I'm always looking to go up, just like any person with aspirations. The album launch party has got a lot of secrets. There's special guests, celebrities that I'm not allowed to name at the moment. You know, we've got performances from a good friend of mine, Chaos. I call him K-Bear. He's a very talented rapper from Leicester. We got performances from my cousin Leo Levox. We've got a range of different performances. A performance from myself, a live performance from myself, and I'll be performing some stuff from the album. There's going to be 3 giveaways. We've got around and about 8 sponsors. At the moment, we're sponsored by Desi Central, who does Asian comedy nights. You know, they're universal in terms of who can come, but it's Asian comedians. It's an amazing night. I've gone to every last one of them so far. Soulbox Clothing, who I'm sponsored by at the moment, and they obviously kit me out with clothes, etc. We've got Mary Kay Cosmetics. How we managed to bag that one is beyond me. Paintball societies have sponsored us, Bassett's pole paintballing. It's just been one thing after the other. X3i doing my styling. So we've got a lot of sponsors, a lot of good things. Chrissy Cupcakes. I mean, we've got everything from cakes to paintballing to all sorts of stuff. So we can. It's safe to say that the album launch is going to be one not to be missed. My acting career is going really well. At the moment, it's more training. I'm really training at the moment. Basically, I don't want to be tied down to just one specific type of acting, which is the reason why I decided to train in the first place. I really want to be able to take an audience on a journey with any kind of character. So at the moment, we're working on all the basics, foundation, laying that down, physicalities, all the rest of it, in order for me not to just be able to play a typical role, but to be able to fill out, to broaden the kind of roles that I can play. So that's going really well. I just done a rum and whiskey film that was fun and exciting. I'm actually doing a film at the moment with John Pegg, and that's got some celebrity names in there, and that's called The Quiet One, and it's gonna be really exciting to work with these people. So I'm just really keeping it up, doing a Russian play at the moment, at training. I'm in one of the leading drama schools. I can't complain in terms of that, you know. We just keep it funky. in terms of being a role model, I wouldn't say that I'm a role model. I'd say that people look to me for guidance, and I look to people for guidance. And I think it's good to have a strong unit around there that they can talk to you and you can talk to them. I've accomplished a lot in the last year, more than I would ever think that I would have been able to accomplish. And I just want to continue that. And if that's what you'd call a role model, then I'm happy to be one, but I wouldn't class myself as one. As people know, I've been through a lot of things and a lot of trouble, and you'll hear about that on the album Project Test, because it kind of goes into a lot of different things that had happened to me. And I mean, to go through those things, you can either come out angry and bitter, or you can come out wanting the best for yourself. And I come out wanting the best for myself. So optimistic is probably the best word, but I just see it as, if I'm succeeding in some places and failing in other places, I'm not going to concentrate on my failure. I'll concentrate on my success until I make every part of my life as successful as my acting or my music or whatever it is that I'm flourishing in.
Dance group are killing it at the moment. We're gonna go on there and murder it. Yo, who's best on the road? I'm gonna tell you the truth, nobody knows. Everybody thinks they're top of the game. They separate and it just from pro. No, it don't go like that. Who's on the box don't go like that. I know I'm gonna roll, okay? Yo, who's best on the road? But we the crime police, so we're a different kind of. Don't stand up unless you want to get banged up. Put your pen and pad down.
I did a Fire song that's also on the album, and that's just gone to America. So that's my first international single, official international single. So we've got a lot. I mean, we've got Ohio in July. We're going to be pushing and promoting the Fire song. We've got Comedy of Errors with a director called Dan Tyler in August. We've got, I'm going out to China to meet Nigel Hines, who's a talented, ridiculously talented artist. He's on my album, and he's doing his thing in China at the moment, which is massive. He's on a massive movement. So I'm going out there in September. Then I hit back to my training in October. So between June, which is my album launch, July, Ohio, August, Comedy of Errors, September, China, back to training in October. There's a lot of things going on, but I mean, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop there, does it? You know, along the way, we find more stuff to do. I keep myself very busy, and you know, the world's next. The world's next. It's international right now. www.sman-music.com. That's my website. And we're going to keep that updated from now on with the support of friends, MTS, who are supporting me massively in this journey that I'm taking. Twitter, which is @sman_music. Facebook me, Corey S-Man Campbell. You know, there's going to be a ridiculous amount of ways to stay in touch and stay in contact. So, you know, we're just gonna do that really, and make sure you attend the album launch. That's the 27th of June, and it's at the Public Centre, and tickets are available from now from the S-Man website, www.sman-music.com, and that's the dash that goes like this, not the dash that goes like this. And then yeah, so that's it really. It is what it is when it is until it isn't, and then when it isn't, it becomes something else. We're just gonna keep it running, keep it moving, and that's what we do.
To keep it sweet, I can't go nowhere without the night. Just let him go. No long. I'm rocking a free fire when I entertain. Straight to the airplane, me and Candy have just gone. Even though tomorrow's in
Me too.
and then now I got my squad all eating. I'm back. I see it like love is blind and hurts even when it's going alright. Who's best on the roads?